Do you, like me, find these conflicting messages everywhere? I mean, you see on the screen, right? Now, both of these videos had many views and have many subscribers, these YouTubers. And look at the conflicting messages. And this problem is throughout YouTube, where there's people saying stuff and they're saying it like it's the truth. And yeah, it's their truth, but they're saying it like it's the ultimate truth. And you see that and you think, right, I've got to do that. And you see another message and they're saying, oh, don't do this. And they're like, okay. Like, for instance, I've spoken about cold showers. You'll see people say the benefits of cold showers. They see another video saying, don't do cold showers. It's this kind of conflicting message that floods YouTube, that has people so confused. And I think it's harder for young males and young females out there who look to YouTube for answers, and they get all these sort of messages and all these sort of views, and YouTubers doing all their views and their viewpoints on it, and they take it as gospel. I've had this myself, where you're watching all these things and you're so muddled in your mind because you think one thing, but then you're supposed to think another thing, and it just shows you to just think for yourself. It shows you to maybe listen to what these people have to say, and then listen to counter viewpoints, and then just make the decision for yourself and own that decision. In regards to staying at your job, not staying at your job, that's something that you have to deal with. That's something that you have to deal with the repercussions of. If you leave your job and you can't go to YouTube and if it doesn't work out for you and say, oh, you told me to use your job. Vice versa, if you stay in your job and continue to get bullied, you can't go to YouTubers and say, oh, well, look at the people that told me to stay. At the end of the day, it's content there for you to intake if you want to, but at the end of the day, it's down to you. In that instance, by the way, in regards to staying in your job, not staying in your job, I'll always say your mental health means the world to you, and it depends on your circumstances. If you have family members that can provide for you, back you up, and if you're getting bullied, and I've done this myself, I've been involved in things where I've been bullied at work before, leave. Nothing is worse than you're losing your mental health and maybe doing something silly like self-deletion because of your treatment at work, to people who you wouldn't really hang with in your spare time. You would never interact with unless it's for work purposes. Yet these people are making you do a decision that will affect you, your family. If it's like that, look at your work circumstances, look at the people around you. If you've got people to provide for you or support you in the meantime, I'd say leave, man. I've done it and I made it. But I had people around me that I can, bounce off and sort of like hold me until I can get a new position. But if you don't have that, then I would suggest maybe looking for something in the interim, maybe for less money, whatnot, something that you can get by in. But the main point of this video is just to be careful of certain messages in YouTube. They can be very conflicting. At the end of the day, YouTube isn't regulated or anything like this, so anyone can say anything. But it's down to your situation. Just remember how it affects you. Take all this information and then deal with it accordingly. But listen to different viewpoints. I always say, if there's one opinion, listen to many opinions on that same topic, and then create your viewpoint based on those opinions and your opinion and people around you, whatnot, and then take it from there. Yeah? Anyway, let me know what you think about this topic. I'm gone, people. Peace.